Okay, so here is my foundation video. There's the primer. I always start off with the primer. It's wonderful. It helps your makeup stay on longer. It keeps your makeup from falling into fine lines. It really just extends the wear of any foundation. So just apply that everywhere. You kind of want it to just dry. And this is a concealer. You don't have to do this step. I just happen to have a little bit of redness today. So this is an Ivory 1, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that just to my eyelids and just anywhere that has redness to cover up that redness. So I always have redness kind of around my eyes. I have it around my nose, my chin, usually just like the normal, hormonal locations that most women have redness. So my cheeks are a little bit more red today, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit onto that triangle under the eye, right through there, just to cover up. And you don't necessarily need to do this. I'm going to use the Mineral Foundation today, which you can continue to build coverage on it. I'm just showing you how to use the concealer. So, covering up the redness on my nose and my chin. I always have a red chin. Okay, so now that I've concealed, I'm going to go ahead and use the Mineral Powder Foundation. And this is the foundation brush that goes with it. And what you do is you dip your brush in and tap off the excess, and then I will swirl it around in the lid and tap it again, and then just start applying it. I usually will, start with the reddest areas and move my way around. There's really not, it's buildable. You just keep adding a little bit at a time. You don't want to add a big glob of it because you won't be able to buff it in. So you just add a little bit at a time, and you can keep adding. It has buildable coverage. So if you need more coverage, you can just keep adding a little at a time until any of your blemishes are covered up. So I'm really trying to get the redness around right there covered. I've got a few little sunspots just on the side of my face that I'm going to add a little bit more to right there, just to cover that and give that flawless finish. Okay, now I'm just going to show you a little bit on how to contour. So these are two different colors that I mixed because I feel like one of them's darker than the other, and anyway, I don't want it to be too dark, so I just add a little bit of contouring powder just below my cheekbone in that hollow right through there. And yeah, you can make a face like that if you need to get it. And then I'll add some up on my temples, just on the sides there. And I will go ahead and add on my jawline. If you want to run a little bit of contouring powder down the sides of your nose if you need to, want to slenderize your nose, you can do that as well. And there's my finished foundation. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.